Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel. As you know, my name is Tawana Antoinette. I will be doing a past, present, future reading for you today. I already shuffled your cards, so let's jump right in. The energy surrounding you right now, Taurus. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Okay, so you need to switch things up. I feel like everything is going to come together because the romantic energy surrounding you right now is trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Alright, so let me read what the guidebook says about this. And this is from the Work Your Light Oracle deck by Rebecca Campbell. Dance with life. Life is always moving. If you resist this ever-changing flow, your energy will become stagnant and you will fall out of flow with the universe. The universe has a mysterious, intelligent force, a natural rhythmic beat, which governs all of life. One of the best ways to shift your energy, frequency, and vibration is to put on some music and dance along with it. When we dance unrestrained, our spirit takes over, and with each new bop, sway, and kick, we are rocked back into harmony with the rest of life. Get unstuck by doing something that shifts your vibration. Put on some music, dance unrestrained, and fall into the frequency of life. In doing so, your body will begin to learn how to be moved by your intuition, which is connected with this systemic beat. If dancing isn't your thing, then simply do something that you would not usually do to shift the energy. You cannot solve a problem with the same mind that created it, and you cannot attract a different experience without changing your energy first. It's time to shift things up and to find a way to dance along with the beat of life. So wherever you are stuck right now, Spirit is, if it's in a relationship, if it's stuck with a person, if it's stuck with your job, whatever area that this is relating to, Spirit is saying it's time to do something different. So do a different action so you can get a different result. So that's the message there. And then of course your love message is this situation requires you to have faith. So let's see what you need to have faith about. Okay, so in the past, Taurus, I see you've been in your head having high anxiety and possibly some stress over a long-term commitment, a long-term relationship, a long-term thing. This could be a relationship with your spouse, your husband, your wife, whatever. But I see here it's like, let's get my clarifying deck. Actually, I'll clarify with this deck. I feel like I should clarify with the Light Seers Tarot. But yeah, I see here you've been in your head about so tell me about the Nine of Swords. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. What has Taurus been stressing about? What is this Nine of Swords? Too many. Tell me about this Nine of Swords. What's stressing out my little Taurus bulls? Alright. So, something is being hidden from you and it's stressing you out. You don't know something and it's stressing you out. Trust. The situation requires for you to have faith. Okay, I see where this is going. So something that you don't know has been stressing you out, and the fact that it's hidden from you right now is not something that you appreciate. All right, so I understand this energy, but we all go through this, by the way. There are certain things that we just want to know. Like, let me turn on the timer. Yeah, we just want to know. And it stresses us out so much when we don't know, but that's just life, man. That's just life. That's just life. I can't even sugarcoat any advice for you at the moment because everybody goes through this. It's literally an act for you to practice surrendering. That's all that there is to it. You just have to practice surrendering because if you believe in the universe, if you believe in an all-knowing source, if you believe in oneness, if you believe in having a higher power that guides your path, then you know that everything is aligned for your best interest. So even if something is hidden from you right now, I think the only thing that you can do is tap into that higher power that you know is always guiding you, and use that as a belief. Like, the universe would not lead me astray. The universe would not lead me this far to leave me. The universe has my best interest at all times. You know, like, even if you have to affirm that to yourself over and over, that may help. But tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. Too many. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. There are so many cards popping out at one time. I can't take so many. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles, please. Alright, Spirit. Is it these cards? Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles, please. One card. Or only a few, not a lot. Alright, thank you. Ten of Pentacles is clarified by the King of Wands. Okay, so there's someone around you, possibly a fire sign, or you could have fire in your chart. I see here that there's someone who wants to have a long-term commitment, or there's somebody in the past who wanted to have a long-term commitment with you, or you had a long-term commitment with. Tell me more about this King of Wands. This is somebody who is kind of passionate. This person brings the fire. They're very determined at getting what they want. This person is kind of like the unstoppable force at getting whatever it is that they want. Tell me about the King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here? Why is this King of Wands here? Alright, so in the past, this King of Wands wanted a rebirth to a situation with you, like a rebirth to a long-term. Okay, so this possibly is an ex or someone you dealt with, but I see here it's like the situation ended, and it's like they want to revive it. They want, in the past, I see here that this person wanted to revive something with you. The King of Wands is clarified by the Death and Rebirth card and the Five of Pentacles. So it seems here that somebody walked away from someone in the past. There was some separation. Like, you guys were in both in your separate corners. There's something that came to an end. Somebody walked away from someone else. And now, either you, Taurus, or someone around you has been very determined to get back what they lost. Because they realize that it's the Ten of Pentacles, you know, like, this is it. The Ten of Pentacles is the ultimate, like, legacy. Like, this is the person who you build a life with. This is the, you know, like, this is the dream. Tell me about the Sun. So something in the past made you happy. Tell me about the Sun. Sun is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Alright, so Taurus, something has been moving really, really slow, and you've been in your head about something for a while. Yeah, something has been moving real goddamn slow, because the Knight of Pentacles is here, and then it's here again. And you know this is a slow night. This is, I know people say this is a night that always gets to the finish line eventually, but that's the night to me that never arrives. It's slow as hell. I like that. Yes, so I see here there's something that you've been really in your head about. Something here that it's almost like you've not been able to accomplish something because it's taking really, really, really slow. Yeah, like something here has not been born because it's taken so slow. And you've been in your head about it, you've consulted your guides about it. It's like you've been asking, I feel like you've been like in your head about why isn't this happening, or why is this taking so long to happen? Why is my happiness taking so long to happen? Again, trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Yeah, so Taurus, you were really wondering, like, it's like I'm connecting with a group of Tauruses here that were really like in their head, like, universe, did you forget me? Did you forget me, universe? Where's my solid thing? Like, where's my thing? Like, it's like you're waiting for something that you wanted clarity on and you weren't able to get it. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. Tell me about the Ten of Cups, please. Too many. Ah, the cards are sticky. That's why they're coming out like that. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups clarified by the Two of Wands and the Eight of Swords. Oh, okay. So Taurus, you're coming out of a time where a situation has made you feel so trapped and bound, and I feel like you're now like thinking of like, it's almost like you're getting out of feeling stuck to a particular situation and now ready to like take a new path. Yeah, you were in a higher level of commitment with someone, possibly in a marriage or something, committed to someone else, some kind of emotionally fulfilling thing with another person at one point. That led to you feeling stuck, trapped. It's like you felt imprisoned, and as a result, I see you here. It's like you're looking towards taking a new direction because you hate feeling this stuck feeling. What's happening for you right now is I see that you have a lot of options. You possibly have a brand new beginning here. I don't know if this is with a person, job, what this is. We can clarify, but I see you here. You have a couple options right now, and you're moving into in a new direction, or in a different direction, or someone is moving towards you. Let me know what this Seven of Cups is about. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Tell me about the Seven of Cups, please. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. What is the Seven of Cups? You know what? Go back to this deck. Tell me about the Seven of Cups, please. There we go. Seven of Cups clarified by the Justice card and the Ace of Swords. Also the Two of Swords popped out. All right, so you're thinking about your options in gaining clarity for a situation. It's almost like you or somebody else is thinking of ways to remedy a situation, or ways to offer a truth to a situation. Ways to, it's like somebody wants to speak here and they're trying to find out how to do that. Somebody wants to remedy a situation here and they're stuck in the how. It's like they're like, I can do it this way or I can do it this way. So what's happening right now is I see Taurus is either you want to offer a truth to somebody else or somebody wants to offer you a truth. Possibly because they did something to you in the past or you did something to them, but they don't know how to approach you or you don't know how to approach them. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. So there's a brand new beginning. Tell me more about this Ace of Wands. Wow. So the Ace of Wands is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles and the World card. Why do I feel like you're ending a cycle of singleness in your life? Taurus. Why do I feel like a cycle of you being by yourself is ending? You being solitary. I feel like the Nine of Pentacles energy, meaning single, self-sufficient, I do everything by myself, I have everything except a love life. I feel like that is coming to an end for you to begin a new cycle, perhaps with someone. Or tell me more about this. Give me more on this Nine of Pentacles. Give me more. What else is going on here? What is ending? What is ending? Yeah, this solo energy that you have, it's coming to an end, Taurus. You have a brand new beginning coming here. So I see here that you won't be alone for much longer if you are alone, if this reading is resonating with you. And it could be this person who's coming back or who's manifesting, like offering some kind of truth or clarity to you. I don't know. Let's continue. Tell me about the Chariot. Somebody's coming, clearly. And somebody's guarded. Tell me more about the Chariot. Who is this? Somebody is coming with guns a-blazing. Full speed ahead towards you, Taurus, or you are moving full speed ahead towards them. Tell me more about the Chariot. Give me more on the Chariot, please. Who is coming and what do they want? They want a reconciliation. Somebody wants you back. But you're guarded. You're guarded towards them. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles clarified by the Knight of Cups. This person is coming as... they're coming fast, they're coming slow, they're coming emotionally. It's almost like they're wondering how can I do this? So they're willing to like change up their approach in different ways. I get the sense here that if you don't want to talk to this person one day, they're going to come back and they're going to let it rest and they're going to come back to you again and talk to you about it. Or they're going to just try different ways and techniques to like offer themselves to you, whether that be through a conversation or a gift or whatever the case is. But this person is coming with something solid to you, Taurus. If this is not somebody, or if it's not how somebody feels about you, this is how you feel about someone else. Now, the energy is coming up for you in the future, and Spirit is saying here, trust, trust. So I believe here that you should give this person a chance to at least even vocalize what they want to say to you. Because I just keep feeling here, trust. Even this, trust, trust. It all comes back to trust. Something different. Change up your energy. Trust. So think of what you would usually do and do the opposite of that. Or just do something that's uncharacteristic of you, because it's now time, like you can't fix an issue with the same mindset that you went into the issue with or created the issue with. So just do something differently. If you've done something with this person before, yes, welcome them, listen to whatever they have to say, but do something a little bit differently so you get a different result. All right, what's coming up for you is the High Priestess, the Emperor, and the Five of Cups. Okay, so taking charge of the situation, trusting your intuition. Tell me more about the High Priestess. What is the High Priestess? Yeah, I feel like you'll be you trusting your intuition, and you're gonna go into this or go into whatever approach somebody has with you with a very open mind, but you're trusting your intuition, and that's what you should do. Never trust people's words. Never trust things that they say that they're gonna do. Trust your guides. Trust the patterns that you see, and trust your intuition. Be very curious and investigative. Don't just take somebody's word for things. But I see here that you're already doing that, Taurus. So tell me about the Emperor. All right. So there's an Emperor on the board and there's a Queen of Wands on the board. Tell me about what's going on between these two. What is going on between these two? Okay, so there's more waiting between, there's going to be some waiting between you and a person, Taurus. I don't know if you're the Emperor here or the Queen of Wands, but I see here that they're two very determined, strong-headed people, and no one is doing anything. The both of you are just waiting. Tell me more about this Three of Wands, waiting for each other. What are they waiting for? What are they waiting for? What are you waiting for? Waiting, and it's taking a lot of your strength to wait. Tell me more about this Three of Wands. Waiting for union. So Taurus, you're dealing with a very, very strong connection here, and this explains why you got the Trust card. Yeah, you got the Trust card, Taurus, because this is a divine union. So if you've been on my channel, you know how I interpret this card. A lot of times, what happens with the Lovers card is it's a divinely orchestrated union, meaning it is spirit coming together to bring two people in a union to live life or do something together. People sometimes refer to that as a twin flame connection, other people's soulmate connection, whatever. It's a spiritual union. However you want to name that, categorize it, good for you. But spirit is bringing together two people. And then usually when that happens, one person is more spiritually aware than the other. And so one person will often recognize this connection for what it is, and then the next person has a period of time to catch up to that. And I see here that that's what's happening between you and another person. It's a divine connection. It's a divine union. But for some reason here, I'm seeing that you both know. It seems like you both know what this is, or at least you're both feeling what this is. But you're both holding back and you're both waiting. I don't know why you're both waiting. Why are they waiting? Why is there waiting here? Why is there waiting here? What is going on here? What's the problem? What's the obstacle? What's the obstacle? People want it to go the way they want it to go. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. The obstacle here is, I feel like someone, one or both of you, want it to go the way you want it to go. And you have a specific wish and you want it to be done that way. And if it's not done that way, then yeah. All right, tell me about the 5 of Cups, please. Tell me about the 5 of Cups. That sucks because this looks like a very solid union, an Emperor and a Queen of Wands. Tell me about the 5 of Cups. Tell me about the 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups is clarified by the 4 of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. So someone here wants to extend an offer, but they believe that someone here is sorry and they want to extend an offer. They will be extending an offer, but it's almost like they're either the person on the receiving end is going to say no, the person on the receiving end is not, doesn't want it, it's that they're not interested, or yeah, I just feel here somebody will be reaching out and the other party's like no. So, and that's making somebody really sad or sorry or regretful on how they handled something in the past. Let's get some advice. That really sucks. I don't love that reading. I don't love when people need to like get it wrong before they get it right. You know, like that sucks. And that looks like a pretty solid connection too. So the fact that it's not coming together, that's annoying. Well, let's get some advice because the universe knows best, not me. All right, so Spirit, what is the, apparently you need to trust that this situation is calling for you to have faith. So I don't know. Advice for Taurus. Advice for Taurus. Spirit is saying have faith here. Have faith. Advice for Taurus. Advice for Taurus. What is the advice for Taurus, please? That fell. Wasn't a jumper. Advice for Taurus, please. Spirit, what is the advice for Taurus here? What should the Tauruses know? Oh, too many. What is the advice for Taurus? What should the Taurus collective know right now? What should they do about this entanglement? Yo, you know, entanglement was actually something that the spiritual community has been using for a while. That's what being enmeshed with someone is, like entanglement. So that's not even a joke. Tell me about this entanglement with Taurus. What is the advice for the Taurus? Thank you. Apparently this situation is fated, Taurus. You're dealing with something here that is seriously divinely guided. I don't understand it, but you got the Fates card, and that's card number 17. 1 plus 7 turns into an 8. 8, never ending. But let's see what this card says. 17. Fate, karma, acceptance that there are things you cannot change, and knowing what those things are. The Oracle's message, the Serenity Prayer, sums up the meaning of this card. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. There are things in life you will never have control over. The conditions brought on by the evolution of the collective, by nature, and by your past experiences may be fated, preordained by spirit for a greater purpose you cannot understand in this lifetime. It may not be in your cards to understand why events occurred, but you can accept the mystery and work with what those events and your current circumstances have to teach you. This is the wisdom contained in the Serenity Prayer. Relationship message: other people are who they are. You can't change them. The challenge is to accept them as they are and not try to make them otherwise to suit you. This is a time to look at how you attempt to mold people to fit your view of how they should be so you can remain in the relationship and avoid discomfort. What if who they are and whatever is happening between you and them in this situation is perfect from the perspective of spirit? Now is the time to accept what you cannot change if it means that you honor yourself, spirit, and the other person even by moving on. Love unconditionally. For each of us is on our own journey and we cannot direct that of another. Be aware that this relationship is indeed fated and you are meant to evolve into a better version of yourself as a result of it. So yeah, complicated reading, hard reading, Taurus. There's nothing that as a Taurus myself too, there's nothing like not knowing and not having like that clarity, that like just knowing what something is. So, and I saw that you guys were struggling with it in the beginning of the reading because the Nine of Swords was clarified by the moon. So I know you guys are dealing with something that you don't 100% understand right now, but Spirit is saying you don't have to 100% understand everything. Just know that there's some things that are going to be beyond you, beyond spirit, beyond, like just put your energy and your trust and your faith in whatever you believe in. And I feel like that's what's going to get you through. So with that said, I hope this helped. If you want to book a personal reading to dive deeper into this scenario, the link for that is in the description. Remember to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. If this resonated, share, like, subscribe, turn on the bell. See you next time. Bye, guys.